What is up, guys? It's Justin. He's back here with another video, and today I'm gonna be doing this. This is my first time doing this. I'm gonna be doing Wwe FastLane 2019 predictions. These are my predictions for the match. Is tonight on FastLane. These are not all the orders. These are just in random orders. So the matches tonight are gonna be first match. First match. Dave Bryan versus Kevin Owens. I think Dave Bryan's going to retain because they're trying to lead towards when Kobe Casey goes into WrestleMania, and because the WWE champion, which is way, way long overdue. He should have been a champion. He should have been a champion a little while back ago. Like, he should have been a champion by now. Once he wins that shit, he's a Grand Slam champ, which means the superstars who have won every active championship on the roster. So I think they're gonna lead to when Kobe Kingston wins at WrestleMania and he gets that big ovation, gets the big moment, he gets the praise for finally becoming WWE champion after 11 years, after being in the WWE for 11 years. We got Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair, and if Becky Lynch wins, she's added into the Raw Women's Championship match between Charlotte and Ronda Rousey. Honestly, she should never got robbed of a Becky Lynch should never got robbed of a fucking opportunity. She won the women's Royal Rumble, and she got a match. She chose Ronda Rousey. We thought we were gonna get the match, and next thing you know, Vince McMahon does what Vince McMahon does. She robs her of an opportunity and thinks Charlotte Flair is worthy. Now, I'm not saying Charlotte Flair ain't worthy, but she's getting way too much of a push. It's what I hate about Vince McMahon when he over pushes his superstars. When he over pushes his superstars to the limits. Like, he did the same thing with he pushed Roman down our throats. But now I'm like, okay, I'm fine with Roman now because hopefully he's not gonna get over pushed. But in the past, Vince McMahon has been known to over push the stars and push them right down your throats. What else? Oh, we got the SmackDown Championship match between Asuka and Randy Rose. Asuka's definitely gonna win that. Sorry, Mandy Rose, you're a good wrestler, winner, but it ain't your time yet. Maybe after WrestleMania, sometime after WrestleMania, you're gonna win the SmackDown Women's Championship. Maybe even sometime before that, but it's not your time. You're a good wrestler, but you're not gonna win against Asuka because she also needs to get her mojo back after Charlotte snapped the undefeated streak back at WrestleMania last year and retained the SmackDown Women's Championship. What else we got? Oh, we got the Raw Tag Team Championships between Aleister Black and Ricochet, the Revival versus Bobby Roode and Chad Gable. I know the Revival gonna win because they requested the release from WWE literally a couple weeks ago before they won the tag team championships because they think WWE is not using them, which is not because the Revival could have been something big after they was on the main roster after WrestleMania. I think it was 33. Yeah, 33. They could have been something big by now, but of course, WWE always fucks over the NXT superstars, and these guys can actually be really good. Like, I hope they don't fuck over Ricochet and Aleister Black, and I hope they don't overlook Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, where she's getting neck surgery. I hope that everything goes well. It goes back into WWE and dominates the NXT. Dominates NXT. Honestly, NXT is one of the best things of WWE because it's run by Triple H, who knows how to run that company, who knows how to run that show. So he knows how to run NXT the right way, unlike Vince McMahon, who over pushes everybody and likes big guys and then that's why he over pushes them because he likes the big guys in WWE like Undertaker, Roman Reigns, Big Khali, Batista, Kane, and so forth and so forth. That's why he always pushes the big guys, but the other people don't get the opportunities. And then we got the SmackDown tag team championship between the Usos versus the Miz and Shake Man. My predictions is for the Usos because the Miz and Shake Man are a good tag team, or as they call the best tag team in the world. But honestly, that whole Crown Jewel event was crap. It was so shitty. Honestly, they should never have had it. All best of the world tournament, really? Like, come on. That was such a crappy tournament. They should have never had it. They should have never had it in the first place. Should have never even had Crown Jewel at all. But Vince McMahon got paid by Saudi Arabia to have it. That's why Chris Benoit was on the Hall of Fame, because Saudi Arabia paid him to put in the Hall of Fame. But it should never had that, honestly. I mean, again, Shane McMahon and The Miz are a good tag team, but the Usos are gonna win because they have chemistry. Okay? They're brothers. They're gonna win the tactic. They're gonna win the tactic. Sorry, they're gonna attain the tactic championship. And honestly, why would they even have Shane McMahon and the Miz win at Royal Rumble and then lose at Elimination Chamber? If you think they're gonna win, I mean, like that would be a good choice. But I honestly think they're gonna lose because what I think they should do is have the Miz and Shane McMahon fight at WrestleMania and have the Usos maybe fight another tag team like, I don't know, like maybe Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins or maybe even the Hardy Boys. Well, I hope they do it with the Hardy Boys because that's been a dream match for a while. Like the Usos versus the Hardy Boys, that's actually been like a dream match of mine. Honestly, I've wanted to see that for a long time, but we never got to see it. But hopefully, maybe WrestleMania we will. But also, I know they're trying to build up the Miz versus Shane McMahon for WrestleMania, so that's probably what they're gonna do. They're gonna lose, eventually gonna get a whole fight, and then they're gonna compete against each other at WrestleMania, which will be actually a good match. What else we got? Oh, we got the Raw Women's Tag Team Championship match between Nia Jax and Tamina versus Sasha Banks and Bayley. I'm pulling for Sasha Banks and Bayley because they just won a championship, so it'd be stupid for them to live to those fat asses. Like really, come on. Why are they even deserve an opportunity? Honestly, Nia Jax is one of the worst wrestlers in the WWE right now, and Tamina ain't better either. She's crappy. She's been in WWE for a long time now, and she hasn't got really anywhere in WWE. Like I think Sasha Banks and Bayley will retain their titles and go into WrestleMania as the Women's Tag Team Championship. Honestly, this is one of the matches I'm really looking forward to. The Shield, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre, Braun Strowman, and Bobby Lashley. I honestly think the Shield are gonna win because they have they've been a tag team. They were a tag team back in 2012. They're one of the most dominant troops we've seen in WWE for a long time since really like Evolution. They were dominant and they still are. I'm glad the Romans is back, and I'm also glad the Shield is back. But they better do this reunion right because of the fact that at least 2 times they screwed up the Shield reunion twice. Back when Roman Reigns won the Universal Championship, and the year before that, when Roman Reigns got sick and he didn't even compete with the Shield for that long, back in 28. Sorry, back in I think it was the TLC February 2017, and then they had another reunion the year after that. After Roman Reigns won the Universal Championship, and they got rivalry with Braun Strowman, and then no, it was the night after Hell in a Cell when the Shield reunited, which was a crappy reunion because, it was much better than the first time. But honestly, I hope that the Shield reunion, they do it right this time. They do it well played out. And, yeah. Let's see. I said the SmackDown. Let's see. I said already about the SmackDown Women's Championship. I said about Becky Lynch versus Charlotte. I just said the Shield versus Braun Strowman, Bobby Lashley, and Baron Corbin. I already said about the World Tag Team Championship, the SmackDown Tag Team Championship, and the WWE Championship match. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. If you guys have any predictions for the matches, please put it in the comments below. I will put Geo Films. I will. So subscribe to Geo Films because we also did a Royal Rumble 2019 predictions, which I won. But me and him are really the true experts of WWE, even though I know a lot more than he does. But me and him are really the true experts of WWE. So go subscribe to this channel. I will put my Instagram or Snapchat in the link below if you guys want to ask me any questions about WWE or anything at all. And like I said, if you have any predictions tonight for FastLane 2019, put in the comment sections below. I will gladly. And also, if you have any questions to me about WWE, put in the comment section below too. I will gladly answer any of them. I don't care what it is, even like past or present. Doesn't matter. I will answer anything. Alright guys, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you next time.